I was on a radio program for Antigua, likewise Jamaica, Barbados, and it is trying to make people aware. I think it's more about trying to be concerned that awareness needs to be a balanced answer. That the idea of someone standing up and saying, "Oh, don't get pregnant for 2 years," is not a logical advice to give to a population, which in fact the Caribbean has had an incredibly low prevalence. So even right now as it stands, the odds of somebody getting Zika in any one of the islands is still extremely unlikely. And I think that the step in advice should be that if you were trying to become pregnant or you were pregnant, use mosquito repellent. On the next level down, I think obviously what else does the Caribbean need to do? It's not only about information to the population, but it's also about appreciating that there is something that we can do. That mosquito-borne disease is something that does have consequences. And at the end of the day, it's to take those steps to try to reduce mosquito-borne disease. So, everyone in the Caribbean knows that mosquitoes can carry other infections, such as dengue, chikungunya, yellow fever, and now Zika. So, if we can control mosquito populations, it's going to help with Zika in terms of vector control. So, different islands maybe differ a little bit of how they approach this. Certainly in Barbados, for example, there is an active program of fogging, trying to reduce mosquitoes. There is an education element to this for everyone trying to look after their own patch, so to speak. And I think it's important to understand, and not everyone understands this, mosquitoes themselves don't fly very far. So a mosquito probably doesn't fly in most cases any more than, somewhere between 100 and 400 meters. So there is a logic to saying, if you can get your population to buy into the concept that they will improve the risks for themselves by clearing up their yard, and removing things that can act as mosquito farms, then that's going to go a long way. And if everybody did their bit, it really will benefit the island in a huge way.